What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on out there, fight fans? It's the homie, main man, made man in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Once again, it is an honor and a pleasure. I repeat, a honor and a pleasure to be on here with all of the boxing fans and the boxing fam. It's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's our time now, man. Salute to everybody that catches this live. Salute to everybody that catches this on the playback. Salute to all of the playback players. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up as you pull up if you do catch this live. And if you got to make an early exit, thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Now, I know today is the day, fight fans. We are here. It is fight day. This is going to be another episode that we dedicate to WilderFury2 all day. I mean, who else want to talk about anything else? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else even worth mentioning today? You know what I mean? I doubt it. The boxing world is on fire right now. Everybody is turned up for this, man. Salute to the boxing media, man. They have been covering this shit from wall to wall. You know what I mean? Salute to all of the shoulder programming that ESPN and Fox is doing, man. I ain't been missing nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't been missing nothing. I see everybody got live streams going. Boxing is lit today. You know what I'm saying? If you got to work, if you got to miss this tonight, man, damn, I feel sorry for you, man, because everybody gonna be turned up tonight. My brother, what's up, Monty? What's up with you, man? What's going on, Monty? You ready, fam? You ready? Let me know. And if you want a link to get on today, Monty, if you got some time, let me know, fam. You already know you more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? Shout it. Hey, it's going on, man. So, you know, we gonna just kind of do this unscripted today. We just gonna kind of whatever topics that come up about the fight, let's go ahead and start covering it, man. You know what I mean? Now, I haven't talked about this since the weigh-in. Wilder, 231 pounds, the highest in his entire career. The highest he's ever weighed was 229 pounds. He's 231 pounds. I am well on record telling y'all, anything, if Wilder come in here between 220, 225, which was my preference, I feel as though anything he hits, he would destroy. But now at 231, I mean, I'm thinking about some things. I'm wondering about some things. Like I always told y'all, man, boxing is about pushing and pulling. Whatever you do in one direction is going to pull away from something else. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to chat it up, man. The first thing, though, and remember when we was talking, and I'm going to do a quick screen share because I want y'all to check this out. I got Chin Smoke in the building. We all been talking about Tyson Fury's weight. Now, Tyson Fury is weighing 276 pounds. The man ain't weighed this heavy since back in the day, early on in his career. You know what I'm saying? 276 pounds. But the golden question, as we all been asking, is what kind of 276 pounds is this, fam? Is this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in AMP, the cable people working on my Wi-Fi, so I'm down at the moment. Had to get it right for tonight, though. All day, fam. All day. It's all good. I'll catch up with you later. But, yo, man, what's up with this 276? Monty, man, how you think this shit looking, man? Do we think this is a bad 276 for Tyson Fury? Because everybody like, oh, man, Tyson Fury coming. Now, he already told us he was going to do 270, right? But Tyson Fury, knowing his style, liking to move around the ring, is he going to stay nimble enough at 276 pounds? Another big question. If he goes down at 276 pounds, does he get back up? That's the golden question. But let's look at some things real quick, man. Denise Wards, Queen the Queen, is in the building. What's up, Denise? What's going on? Good afternoon, everybody. Fury will be toast tonight. Wilder will finally put Fury out of his misery all day. We already know. For those who don't know, my prediction, 10th round stoppage by Deontay Wilder. Now, let's check something out real quick, though. Hold on for a minute. I was looking at this right here. Now, we're going to go to Tyson Fury's Instagram page. Okay, about the weight. Ever since Tyson Fury came in the other day, right, and he had the hoodie on and the shades and all that stuff, everybody been speculating about his weight. We seen him at the weigh-in at 276 pounds. But he didn't take that shirt off. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't Tyson Fury thing. I mean, if you go back to the first fight, he wasn't taking that shirt off. But let's look at some of the recent workout posted. If you look at Tyson Fury, right? Let's look at this. Now, these are some recent in-camp video clips that he got on his IG. I'm looking at him, right? In this 276, far as around the midsection is concerned, for even though the shirt is on, And it's not a black shirt. Everybody know black is the best thing to hold to cover your weight. But he got on a red shirt. You know what I'm saying? And he always been kind of like, you know, soft around the midsection area. But I'm looking at his arms. And this is the thickest and maybe most chiseled arms that I've ever seen on Tyson Fury. Look at his arms. Look at them arms. You see, I ain't never seen this much definition in Tyson Fury's arms. And another thing, look at his legs. Look at the top of not from the bottom half, but look at the top half of his legs. He's clearly gained weight in these areas. Look at them arms, man. Hey, Tyson arms ain't never had that much definition. Never. And now he a little thick around the back area, but that's always been Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna go on a limb out here, fight fans, and I'm gonna just say, man, I don't think that 276 is like a bad. It's like fat. Now it may slow him down at points of the fight tonight, and we'll talk about that. But I don't think it's a super bad 276 from what I'm seeing in recent. As we seen in the recent clips, the man's arms are clearly big, and his legs, the top of his legs, are definitely bigger and more defined. But check this out though. I didn't even know Tyson Fury was doing it like this in the UK, man. Look at this, man. The man had his own, like, look at this shit. I didn't know Tyson Fury had his own little commercials and shit. Look at this. And you know, this one of them old school Saturday morning cartoon type commercials. So I ain't know Tyson Fury had a little commercial, man. Did y'all know that shit, man? Tyson getting bags out here on the low. But that's the point I'm trying to make, man. Like, dog, like, did y'all see how that, and now if that's the recent training camp video clips, I mean, are we saying if anybody think it's a weight concern, do you think that he gained it like in the last a week or so? Because that could have been an early clip early in camp. But from what I'm seeing from that workout clip right there, Joe, Tyson Fury don't look like he like big and overweight. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm tripping. Media One Software say Fury going down first round all day. You know what I'm saying? Monty Brown TV say, man, I believe it's a bad 276 because he really banking on hurting Wilder, and it won't happen. You know what though, Monty? And this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When he say, I look at the weight gain a little different than a lot of people looking at it. I think Tyson Fury is going to go into this fight and fight the exact same way that he did in the first fight. I think he put the extra weight on to use it if necessary. And when is the times that you think that it will be necessary? Well, if he gets cut, he will have to put his foot on the gas, and he's going to have to try to end that fight. Or if Wilder knocks him down. Remember when Wilder knocked him down? And this is, if you go back to any of Tyson Fury's fights, whenever he get hurt or been knocked down, he's always put his foot on the gas to come back. Now, I think that if he gets knocked down tonight, he's going to want to put his foot on the gas and go try to take the fight to Wilder, whether to woo a judge or to try to at least finish that round strong and, you know, whatever. But I think he's going to try to take the fight to Wilder if in those circumstances. And if he has to do it, he wants to try to get Wilder out of there. That's why I believe that the weight gain comes in. I believe that he's going to try to be the same Tyson Fury. He's going to try to box from the outside, use his head movement, stay on the outside of Wilder's punches, keep the right hand busy. He's going to do all of the same stuff. But if he gets clipped or if he gets cut, he's going to take the fight to Wilder. That's why I believe that's what I think that wait for. Maybe I'm tripping though. Last of a Dying Breed in the building. What's up, fam? What's going on? Fury is going to shock the world. Bet on it. You've been calling that Last of a Dying Breed. You've been calling it since day one. I ain't forgot it, man. And if you are right in the post fight tonight, fam, I'm bigging you up. Say that's the call you made, bro. Because I ain't seen nobody else come in the comment section other than Last of a Dying Breed saying Fury gonna win. I ain't seen nobody else. So maybe if I overlooked y'all, my bad. But I ain't seen nobody else. So I'm gonna remember you, homie. You already know I'm gonna big you up if that's the call. You know what I'm saying? But if you wrong, I'm gonna be looking for you, Last of a Dying Breed. You already, fam. Fury ain't shocking no one. He going to sleep all day. You already. You know what I'm saying? You already. Dillian, what's up with you, man? I think Wilder came in heavy due to the rumors that Fury was going to try to lean on him and throw him around. True talk. I think so too. I think that's the reason that Deontay Wilder put his extra weight on. Now, my question with Wilder, we all know extra muscle, and Wilder looked chiseled on that scale. Like he didn't look like you could tell. He put that shit on his muscle. You know what I'm saying? Muscle sucks up oxygen. We all know that. This is the mean. If Wilder's going to come in with more muscle, like he is, then he really is going to have to be more calculated and patient. He definitely can't go in there wild tonight because we know that the muscles will start sucking up oxygen. And whenever Wilder does commit and he tries to throw those flurries, and if he feel like he got you out on your feet, or if he don't finish the job, it depletes him for a minute. You know what I mean? Just like any other fighter, but it definitely depletes Wilder. So in the championship rounds, Wilder with this extra muscle, if he's not patient, calculated, accurate, and not wasting too much energy going down the stretch with Tyson Fury laying on him and everything like that, you know what I mean? You know, he got to watch that. It's just, he got to be more patient, bro. You can't go in there wasting too much energy doing a bunch of unnecessary stuff at 231. Because it's that rule you just can't beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua couldn't beat it. There was a reason he slimmed down with there's just certain rules you just can't beat. So I'm hoping Wilder at this 231, much more patient. Line that right hand up. You know what I'm saying? Hitting Tyson Fury to the body, jabbing downstairs, touching him downstairs, jabbing him, keeping that paw jab on him, keeping that eye, keep touching that eye, keep touching that eye. Jabbing it, turning it into the left hook. Get this hand. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, if he's not in the high guard, he'll try to shoulder roll. When he's in that shoulder roll, he is wide open for jabs to the body, right hands to the body. Wilder, believe it or not, if you go back and look at the first fight, when Wilder floored Fury in the 12th round, that was a lead up to, in my opinion. If you go back to the end, but I want to say towards the mid to the end of the 11th round, Wilder hit Tyson Fury with a straight right hand to the body that backed Fury ass up. That backed this ass up. And I don't know if he recovered from that body shot leading up to that knockdown. That body is open on Fury. I'm telling you, man, Wilder got to get up. Man, that jabbing that right hand to the body is money, fam. It's money. I'm telling you. Pito Fresca. Hold on, let me clear this screen up, man. My fault. I got a little caught up and didn't forget to cover the screen. So hold on. But hold on for a second. Before I do that, you know what? Let me look at his commercial one more goddamn time, because I've never seen this. This shit remind me of like a Saturday morning cartoon, fam. Feel the fury. Look at that shit, man. Man, Tyson been out here getting it, man. And we all know since Tyson then got over here, he got his books out and everything like that, man. Man, you got to respect what Tyson's doing. He benefiting from his privilege, and we all know what that's about, his white privilege or whatever, but he definitely hit licks, man. This dude been in the WWE since he done been in America. He's wrote books. He's told his story to everybody who would listen. But I tell you, man, we done had Deontay Wilder here this whole time, but this dude come here, boy, he get the red carpet treatment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Fury, man, with the Rock'em Sock'em Robot commercials and shit. This is a passage that Fury had left on his IG when he was talking about the night before the Klitschko fight, and he was speaking about his father. That's the thing, man. That's what led to this train of thought that I've always told everybody from the jump. I always believed that it was Tyson Fury's father. When Tyson Fury's father came out publicly and criticized Ben Davison, the days were numbered at that point. Something was going to have to change. Tyson Fury is heavily influenced by his dad. This is the reason I told people, like, yo, if Tyson Fury can use his dad at any point in his career, it's tonight's fight. His father should. It would have been good if his father could be ringside to give him that extra, you know what I'm saying? But we all know his dad can't come into the country because he's a ex-convict, and he gouged the man's eyes out and all that jazz. So it is what it is. But yeah, he was talking about his dad. But anyway, let's go over to Deontay Wilder's thing real quick. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Let's go to Deontay Wilder's real quick. Let's see what Wilder doing as of recent. Let's see, shall we? All right, my man, Bomb Squad, man. Look at Bomb Squad. Hey, look at that mask, though, champion. Tyson Fury with his little fake just picked up. But look at this joint. That mask is sick. I don't know what mask Deontay Wilder is going to come out in tonight, man. But, yo, his mask is just getting more boss and more boss, man, for real. I like that one right there. Look at that, man. Didn't he wear this one already, or was it a gold version of this? Maybe I'm tripping. But I could have sworn I seen him wear this mask before. But I think it was a gold version. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't it for the first Fury fight, or was it like a half mask that he had on? This is like a full mask. Damn, the masks be off the chain. You know what I mean? But you can see Wilder, yeah, man. You know, Wilder, man, just chilling, man. Got his lady with him and all that, man, feeling like a boss. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is his time right here, fam. This is his time. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Look at this, man. Look at he put, man. When old pillow hands say he is going to knock me out in 2 rounds, and this is the picture that he posted. Go ahead, bro. That's what's up, man. So yeah, as you can see, man, Wilder's he's having fun with it on the social media, man. They're getting this thing hype, man. Salute to the promotion of this fight, man. Salute to the promotion, for real, man. This is awesome, man. So this is what's up, man. So both men, man, you can clearly see they hyping it on their page, man. They ready to go. But I'm telling y'all, Joe, that Tyson Fury's workout videos doesn't seem like a bad 276, fight fans. Doesn't seem like a bad 276. Voice of God Boxing, he's fat, as in complete with midsection boiler. He's going to be a sitting duck after 5 or 6 rounds. That's a good point. You think it would see, then that's another thing. Now, Fury said that he has been running and jumping rope and doing everything with this weight. And he's been doing it throughout the whole training camp. So one thing about Fury that I know, and let's just take away what I think when you say it's going to slow him down or he's going to be a sitting duck after 5 or 6 rounds, and let's just keep it 100. Fury, one of his attributes is that he paces himself, meaning that when he fights, he's not a dude that's going to go in there and throw 50, 60 punches around. That ain't Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury relies more on his legs and his feints and all of that stuff that he likes to do. But most importantly, if you even look at the first fight, he didn't barely throw over 20 punches in a round. Barely. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't swinging that often. And with Tyson will take a round off on your ass. You would think he's doing so much. He just moving and blocking punches and moving and feinting, and he ain't really punching. So Wilder should give some assistance with slowing him down for 5 to 6, and that's the jab and the right hand to the body. I think to slow Fury down to the point that you want him at 5 or 6 rounds, it's going to take a little bit of help from Wilder, because I believe that Fury can go a good 9, 10 rounds, before, 8, maybe 8 rounds before he really starts showing some signs of fatigue. You know what I mean? Who knows, though? 276. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. We'll see, man. Sir Ken in the building. What's up, homie? I think Vada had Fury more heavy because they getting their grind on with these fighters lately. Hey, Fury's supposed to be part of the clean boxing program, but he supposed to have been in that program ever since the first fight, I think, right? He's highly rated in the WBC. Matter of fact, he's the WBC mandatory officially. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to be going under year-round random testing under the WBC clean boxer program. I haven't really looked much into drug testing to this fight. A lot of us, and I need to get from under these assumptions that if they in the WBC clean boxing program, then everything's all right. Nah, hell nah. Everything is not all right just because they're in the WBC clean boxing program. But I haven't heard anything about side, anybody paying Vada the side money to do the extra testing like they did. That's how they've been really getting to Sir Kent. And Eddie Hearn is famous for it. He'll pay for that extra testing and go a little bit deeper. That's the same shit that caught Billy Joe Saunders, you know what I'm saying? All day. DJ Zion Love in the building. What's up, fam? Renee Box Young in the building. What's up with you, man? You ready for the night, Renee? It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DJ Zion Love, it's going down. The night has finally came, or the day has finally came. Y'all better be out there taking care of y'all errands, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better, man, send wifey to the girls tonight, man. Let her chill with her homies, whatever. Man, I'm telling you, get it all out the way right now. I'm ready. I got everything in place. You know what I'm saying? The drink, the bud, the food, whatever. You know what I mean? The big screen ready to rock. I bought my pay-per-view days ago. Support this fight fans. For real, man. All y'all streamers out there, man. Y'all terrible, man. Y'all terrible. Throw a fight party, man. Charge everybody $5. Do what you got to do. Newborn in the building. I apologize to Wilder, but I canceled all of my apps and subscriptions due to the ducking and the network complications. I'm streaming from here on. Just when I just said, man, don't stream. You know what I mean? I hear you, man. Look, man, sometimes look, you can, if you're going to be a streamer, which I don't suggest by far, for the big ones, for the important, for the ones, like you just said, you tired of the polished shit and the politics. This particular fight don't exemplify that. This actually exemplifies the opposite, where you got, rival sides working together. You got PBC, you got ESPN, you know what I mean? Hopefully this lays some groundwork and foundation for future fights like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., you know what I mean? Like a lot of other fights that can be done also between ESPN and PBC. So These are the things that you should be supporting. You know, I can understand if you say, hey, man, I ain't trying to, pay for, lower tier dudes or a champion versus, but this is as good as it gets. This is the mountaintop of boxing. This is worth supporting, newborn. And I that's all I'm saying. It's worth supporting, fam. This is different from what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Joe says, yo, Wilder got tired the last time. He was around 230 against Duopa. And this is why I'm saying, bro. This is why I want him calculated. This is why I need him not going in there swinging crazy. You know what I'm saying? I need him to just be patient, look for them openings. You know what I mean? Stick to the script, stick to the program, keep Fury occupied, keep Fury working and moving. You know what I mean? And just be patient, but don't go in there trying to knock this man block off, because at this added weight, if it's muscle, which is looking like it is, it's gonna suck up some oxygen. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Wilder though, 10th round stoppage though, man. We all ready. KP from KC, what's up, man? What up, man? Wilder by knockout in 4. Okay, in 4. A lot of y'all calling this thing before 6, man. I ain't mad at y'all. I really hope it isn't true, but Teddy Atlas was speculating that Tyson Fury may be back to using certain substances. Man, is Teddy Atlas using certain substances? You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. We don't know that. Teddy Atlas shouldn't push shit like that out there. You know what I mean? Teddy Atlas be mouthing off a lot sometimes, and we don't know that. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury is under heavy drug testing, like we just talked about. He's with the WBC Clean Boxer program. People need to stop putting stuff like that out there. You know what I'm saying? That's unless 100, especially since it's the same dude that actually has these allegations in his past. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna put it out there on him, be 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Because people, it's going to convince people. It's going to convince a lot of the people who say, "Oh yeah, man, Fury's still on that shit." It's going to convince them. You know what I mean? And Teddy Atlas need to shut his mouth sometimes. He be just mouthing off, bro. We're shaking. What's up with you, OG? What's up with you? What's going on? Appreciate you rocking with the homie on Saturday, man. Turn up for the night, fam. Turn up for the night. Rob Rook, what's up, man? What's goody, man? The Rook in the building all day. What's up, man? Turn up for the night, fam. Turn up for tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Line bar in the building. He say it's fight night, man. Hey, hope you got all your earns and running around out the way. Arsenal Maniac. I got the fam in the building today. Everybody. I don't think Wilder could improve. And the last time Fury was out for a long time in a cherry pick. Therefore, big advantage now to Fury. We'll see, Bo. But it's Fury the one that's doing showing all the nervous energy. You know, that may be the case, but your boy is the one is showing the negative energy. Going to get new trainers. And take in mind, fight fans. Another thing that adds into my theory about Tyson Fury's weight and him using it when he needs to. Remember, Ben Davison wasn't originally supposed to be kicked out the camp. Ben Davison, who was the safety first, I like the Fury to box. Don't put your foot on the gas. Just keep boxing and looking for your opportunities. Blase, blase, blah. Ben Davison wasn't originally supposed to be kicked out the camp. He was supposed to be retained. Just they wanted to add Sugar Hill to the mix. You know what I mean? That was the original way it's supposed to play out, which lets me know that Tyson Fury ain't going to stop doing what he does. It's just that he wanted to add to the game, not totally change the game. And I think the weight, like I said before, if he gets cut, if he gets clipped, maybe even in the championship rounds when he feels as though if Wilder gets a little bit tired, if he's not tired, he's going to try to lay on Wilder. I want to see how that all works out. Man. Hey, OG Boxing say, I'm going to watch the fight at a strip club. Hey, that's what it is, fam. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're going to be really in a hell of an environment, man. Everybody going to be twisted. You're going to have cheeks everywhere, man. Enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself, man. If you're a hardworking too, OG Boxing, man, enjoy yourself. Turn up. This is what the sport is about. You know what I'm saying? Man, Fury to get knocked out in the 6th round. All right, cool. Good call, line bar. I see that coming too, fam. I'm giving them 10. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just being generous. Man, stop with the cherry picking narrative. Fury is a classical boxer. He will never be a cherry pick. You know I ain't believing that, bro. You know, that's what I tell what y'all need to understand for even to my Wilder Nation. You know what I mean? And this is something that I noticed after the first fight. These two fighters, they say what they say for hype and build up, but they got tremendous respect for one another. And keep in mind, for those who don't know, this is not like these recent times between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. These two have been knowing each other for years inside the gym. They know a lot of the same people for years. And when you go to the first fight after it was over, and I remember right after the bell was over and Wilder went to his corner and Fury went to his corner and all of the security came rushing in. And so Wilder attempted to walk over towards Fury and the security tried to block it and everything. And this is what killed me the other day about the whole no face-off shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and the security tried to block. And what would you see Tyson Fury doing? Let him through. Get the hell out. Let him through. Go back and watch the tape. Let him through. And when they got together, man, they had a hug, bruh. That showed like some real brother. Like they didn't have like a regular good fight, you know. Yeah, man, you caught me with a good shot. Bro, they had like a heartfelt moment after that fight. A heartfelt moment. So, you know, one thing y'all need to always keep in mind, Wilder don't view, he may say what he say to lead up to this fight, because in this fight day, we could talk frank now, you know what I'm saying? He may say what he say for build up, but he got tremendous respect for Tyson Fury. And likewise from Tyson Fury. So y'all need to always keep that in mind, man. These two go way back. You know what I'm saying? Lion Bar, main man, are you confident that Wilder wins tonight? I'm 100% confident. Yes. Yes, I am confident. Too much changing, too little time, just too much. The energy, it seems nervous to me. Fury has a strategy, and yes, Fury can possibly win. Let that be known. But I have full-fledged confidence, 100%, that for 36 minutes, a 276-pound, 6'9" Tyson Fury will not be able to avoid that right hand. And I do believe he will maybe even go down once before the final finish. Yeah, I'm 100% confident, Lion Bar. Real spill. Voice of God Boxing. No, Teddy said that the weight means Fury is desperate. Atlas didn't mention drugs from what I saw. Yeah, well, good. Yeah, that's that. Now, if he want to criticize on the weight, that's very appropriate. But to push him like that out here, man, you know what I mean? People can say a lot of things about Teddy Atlas, but they don't, you know what I mean? So I don't think that's cool. You know what I mean? So thanks for clearing that up, man. Hey, I don't mean to switch gears real quick, but let me just kind of say this real quick before we get back into this, man. Lewis Coleman in the building. Hey, yo, check this out. Did y'all see Terrence Crawford approaching Kell Brook? Hey, Slim, this one hurt me to see, right? Y'all know I rocks heavy with Terrence Bud Crawford, and y'all know I be rocking with Kell sometimes. Man, hey, look, man. Terrence Crawford walked up in that building, and he lays it straight in on Kell Brook, stepped to him like, what's good? Hey, what's up? But it's like Kell's body language gave off the, oh, I don't want no problems, Terrence. I don't want no problems, Bud. Bud, please don't pick with me, Bud. I'm just here. You know what I mean? They told me I had to come here. I ain't really want to come here. I'm just here, Bud. Leave me alone, please. And it's like, that's the energy he gave off. And it's like, he was just like, and I'm looking at Bud like, Bud it almost looked like he was bullying Kell Brook, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the optics was a little off. You know what I'm saying? But to everybody that tried to gin this fight up, man, how do you feel after seeing that shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like the Sean Porter thing, but this one just like played out. Like people tried to gin up this fight. Oh, Kell Brook, why doesn't he fight? He's ducking Kell Brook. And that man stepped to Kell Brook like a straight up, gorilla press. And it's like he peeped the energy of Kell. It's like, all right. And he pulled back. Like, okay, I ain't gonna pick on this dude. Dog, that was crazy to me. My man Crawford walking around that building like a savage right now, bro. Where the hell is Earl? Monty, where is he at? Earl better show up, Monty. We got some questions, you know what I'm saying? All day. Because my man Bud walking around that thing like a savage. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, man. Bud trying to see what's really good, man. Sir Ken says, I congrat both platforms for getting together to make this fight happen. It sets the bar for further fights that we really want to see. I agree. Salute. And I hope this is the beginning of something special. And that's why I say, man, we all know that the numbers, whatever the numbers are going to come back for this fight, is going to play a part. I hate the fact that they using this fight as a bar or as a measure. I don't think that's kind of cool because Tyson Fury is a foreigner. I mean, you take a fight with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. These are two homegrown fighters that have their own fan base within the country. You know what I mean? As for Tyson Fury, he's a foreigner. And salute to Tyson Fury people traveling, coming across the water, man. God damn, word on the curb. He had like 7,000 fans in it the other night. You know, and I heard this talk about, the Americans are booing Deontay Wilder. What you mean the Americans are booing? The Americans ain't booing Deontay, but those were Brits. That whole building was full of Brits and travelers. There ain't nobody, there was the American presence wasn't in that weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, man, you're gonna have a lot of bomb squads come tonight. So all that missed me with that, the American audience was booing them shit. Boy, that was a building full of Brits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just trying to use any little thing that they can use. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Real spill. You know what I'm saying? Newborn says Fury is ducked. Fury ducked. I remember that. That's why I apologize to Wilder, boss, man. But boxing needs to change my opinion and all. But all I control is my money, for sure. And look, man, we spoke on that before, Newborn. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a boxing fan, you do need to take your purchasing power back. You know what I mean? And demand certain things from the sport. If they, especially since the prices that they asking you to pay for these pay-per-views, even over in the UK. Over in the UK, you know, I heard that they rose the subscription price for the Sky Sports pay-per-views to what, £25 now. So, you know, they're gradually trying to do little price increases and to try to make it like, oh, it's just for certain fights at first. You know what I mean? Until they get you used to paying that shit. Look at what we doing over with DAZN right now. You know what I mean? So if they're going to keep trying to increase pricing and, oh, these fighters got to make $10 million and this guy got to make $15 million. Okay, cool. Then control your purchasing power. Then you're going to start giving us the fights we want to see. That's the lead. The money that they asking for now is astronomical in a lot of these fights. You feel me? So at the end of the day, look at Adrian Bronner. Adrian Bronner running around on the floor saying he needs $20 million to fight Devin Haney. $20 million. That's outrageous, in my opinion. Even though I know what he brings, and I ain't saying he shouldn't land somewhere in the ballpark, but $20 million for Adrian Bronner for real? I mean, that's just, and he felt like he can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Salute. You know, Boxing Brain say, man, salute. I rolled up 4 blunts all day. Man, all day. You gonna need more than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All day, flam. Get blazed tonight, bro. Everybody, especially all of my hard workers that deal with their 9 to 5 and their luncheon ass supervisor that done got on your fucking nerves, or that co-worker that done got on your fucking nerves, or that family member. You know what I mean? Look here, man. This your time. This is your time. Tonight is your night. Order this fight, man, and chillax. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. You deserve it. North London is red. Shout out to the Arsenal. Okay. All right. North London, turn up. You know what I'm saying? Lewis Coleman, what's up, man? What's up, good people? What's up with you, famo? What's up with you, man? Appreciate you being up in here. You already know, fam. You've been rolling with me. I got bright lights. I got the DMV in the building. What's up, homie? What's goody, man? Boogie Man, Bud, the bully, man. Hey, the bully, man. Hey, look, he had young Shakur Stevenson right there. Oh, newsflash. Shakur Stevenson. Hey, bright lights. Did you hear this? Shakur Stevenson saying he wants a piece of Gary Russell Jr. Monty, did you hear this? Shakur Stevenson. I like Shakur, but he said it in a very respectful way, to his credit. You know what I mean? He made sure to come out here and say, nope. Gary is this, Gary is that. We spent time in his gym, and he knows I sparred his brothers, but, you know, he got a lot of respect for the Russell family. And I don't, you know, if he with it, if his people, Andre Ward, you know what I'm saying, Jay Prince, the host, Bob Arum, if his people allow him to walk down that path, then give it to him. Then give it to him. It'll be a good fight. I think it's a little premature, but if he want it, give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Glove up or shut up. What's up with you? Fury needs to stay on the gas, run them points up, because when he gets that eye open after 4 rounds, he would win on points. Wilder got it ended early. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I didn't research what the rules are going to be based on, like, when does it go to the scorecards, or when does it become a no contest? You know, they usually pick certain rounds that after the fight goes beyond a certain point, then they go to the cards or so on and so forth. So be on the lookout for that tonight prior to the fight, right before the fight starts. You know, they usually announce the rules and see how this is going to play out with the Nevada State Athletic Commission, man. But I'm gonna be honest, man. If they can make this a no contest, I think they would. I don't mean, so I'm really going to be seeing what is the cutoff round, like when does it go to the cards or when does it don't, because they would love that for a third fight. You did still not to have a clear cut winner in this for money wise, and maybe they can easily gin up that third fight. They would love for something like that to happen. You know what I mean? I heard Wilder talking about it. And Wilder says he hopes the cut doesn't open. You know what I mean? Because if he does, it will probably end the fight early, and he don't want that for the fans, and he don't want that for him, because he don't, it's time to, he want to tie this up. This is a loose end. You know what I'm saying? So both men would love to tie this up as much as possible. So hopefully it goes to 412. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Real spill. You know what I mean? So let me see. Bud going to fuck around and age out. He needs to buy out his contract and get busy. Yeah, hey man, Bud looking at it like, and see, it's events like this, bruh, that's gonna make Bud say, hey, if they can do it, they can do it for me. Bud ain't gonna leave. I hear what y'all saying. Bud ain't gonna walk away from the deal that he got at ESPN. It's too good for him. He ain't a salesman. He ain't a dude that got to run around here and every fight negotiate his pay. Oh, you gonna get 1 million this fight too? Because he's not a dude that sells himself. You know what I mean? So for have a $3 million guarantee, I hear what we saying as a fan. Yeah, Bud, you need to do something, bro, because we need a name. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But damn, is somebody going, how the hell you gonna peel Bud away from a $3 million guarantee? And every time he fights, he gets pay-per-view back in money. And on top of that, he got a side deal for Bomac. How you gonna break that? Say Bud should think about legacy, huh? Bud say, man, fuck all that, bro. Tyson Fury and Wilder can do it. Me and Spence can do it. You know what I'm saying? The building being full of Brits is worse than getting booed for Wilder, man. How you have no fans in the building in your home country, bro? It's a weigh-in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing I will give the UK is that y'all do put a lot of emphasis on every event over in the. It could be a media scrum. It could be anything, a public workout. You know what I'm saying? And y'all in the building. It ain't like that over here, fam. We show up on the fight. Trust and belief. Shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if the building don't even look forward to the main event. Americans get straight to the point, bro. You feel me? A lot of them, you know, and like we know boxing ain't the biggest sport over here. So it's like for weigh-ins and stuff like that, if it ain't really in your hometown, you know what I'm saying? It's like those type of things are like, you know, now let something like this happen and maybe say Tuscaloosa, his hometown. Y'all keep forgetting that Wilder's fighting far, far away from his hometown in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, y'all, I've never taken away from the passion of the UK audience. Y'all have some passionate boxing fans. Passionate, much more passionate than a lot of Americans. I will agree to that. Y'all will travel, y'all will make them trips, the whole nine. But here in America, Jack, nah. Most of us gonna show up at the main event. You know what I'm saying? We might got tickets for the whole event, but we showing up at the main event. You know what I mean? And that's just how I go, fam. I feel what you said though. Yeah, man. Let's see. Lewis Coleman say, man, Crawford dog check here. He did, man. He did, bro. It's like, bro, I was speechless when I seen it, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, he straight G check. The way he stepped to him, like, as soon as he seen him, like, oh, they go Kell Brook. I'm going to smack at him. You know what I mean? And I wonder if Earl pop up in the building, does Crawford keep that same energy, fight fans? Does he keep the same energy? That's going to be the shit that I need to see. You did. And remember, Jamal Charlo, who did he call out and told him to show up at WilderFury? He told Andre to show up at WilderFury, and he'll call him out right there in front of the cameras. That's what Jamal Charlo say. See, this is what I be saying, man, about this safe space shit. You know, all of this talk be going on. Oh, I want to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy from your safe spaces. But ain't nobody giving us the face-to-faces. Ain't nobody giving us that Daniel Jacobs, Jamal Charlo. Where's that Terrence Crawford versus Bud like they did the first time? That shit gets the shit moving. So I need to be seeing a lot of fighters in the building tonight. Demetrius Andre, where you at? Oh, the zone, this ain't got nothing to do with the zone, man. Man, I see Dillian White sending his lunchbox ass brother over here. You know what I'm saying? What does he got to do with it? Come on, man. I ain't So we need to see some fighters up in the building tonight, Joe. Because Bud walking around that thing like a savage, and he trying to know what's goody. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, Lewis, you can't talk like that, fam, and not give him his work. If you're not gonna give him his work, you gotta show that man some respect, bro. You already know how that game played. He called you out. You can't come on here and then talk bad about him and then say, oh, you don't want to give him no work. That ain't how it works, fam. You know what I'm saying? You already though. Hey, facts, man, says Sir Kent. Yeah, man, you already. Low-end profits. What's up? Low-end profits in the building. Salute to you, fam. It's fight day, fam. It's time, bro. It's time. You know what I'm saying? Glove up or shut up. Bud going to fuck around and age out. He needs. Oh, we already talked about that. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, Bud walking around that thing like a savage, man. Marcus Davis in the building. What's up, fam? Spencer's at the fight, so maybe him and Bud might run into each other. I doubt Spence will have that scared energy like Kell Brook had, because Brook did seem shook when he saw Bud. He was speaking low. Body language never lies, fam. Body language never lies. You know what I mean? I hope so, bro. That would be it, man. I mean, you would think that ESPN, and I've been hearing a lot of rumors about this supposed to be announced, that's supposed to be announced. You would think that ESPN and Fox would use this moment to announce something big coming out down the line. I mean, you can come out with the date for, you can't say Josh Taylor and Ramirez, something big. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big event, man. I mean, everybody should be broadcasting on this shit. You know what I mean? And where's AJ? UK Nation. Y'all thought y'all was going to get away with this shit. Hey, where's your boy? You know what I'm saying? We talking about all of these fighters need to pull up. But why we ain't talking about the main character that needs to pull up? And we all know. You know what I'm saying? I think his initials rhyme with hey. Where the fuck is your boy AJ, fight fans? Where's he at? I don't see him. No, it's like, this is what I be saying about this safe space talk. I'm tired of the safe space talk. Pull up, fam. Where you at, AJ? Why is it AJ somewhere? He better be in the building tonight, or I won't be asking some questions around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Real spill, man. Yeah, they all need to get behind Wilder, man. Yeah, you do. It's a nationalistic pride, bro. And I hope they do show up tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope America does show up for Deontay Wilder tonight, man, because I'll speak more on this after the fight. I'm down to see how it looks tonight, what the energy looks, and I'll speak more on it. But yeah, man, they need to show up. They need to show up. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal Maniac. I just envisioned Fury knocking him out. I don't see it going past 8 rounds either. Oh, so you calling for Fury to win also, Arsenal Maniac? I mean, it ain't too far-fetched, man. It ain't too far-fetched. I truly believe that, like I told y'all earlier, that Tyson Fury is going to get up in there and do a lot of the same things that he did in the first fight. The only thing is this time he may be a bit slower, and he's going to use his weight accordingly, or at least try to do it. Right? Whether or not he'll be successful, we'll have to see tonight. But he'll use it in case if he's cut, in case that he gets knocked down, in case that he gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe also in the championship rounds when he felt like if Wilder's slowing down and he can lay on him a little bit. Those will be the opportune times that Tyson Fury may want to use his newfound muscle gain or weight gain or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? But to say that he's going to go in there like he's been talking about, the first 2 rounds, I'm going to go in there and stop him. Nah, fam. I don't think that happens. That's never been Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is more, whenever he's became aggressive throughout of his career, it was always a reactionary thing. It's rarely initiated. I'm just going to come out and go right at this guy. It was always after he got hurt, after he got buzzed, maybe feel as though he getting outboxed at points of the fight. Then that's when he does it. You know what I mean? So if he does come out and just, I'm going to stop him in 2 rounds, it'll be very unlike Fury and it'll be something new. You know what I mean? So, and new, and doing something new within a matter of months, something that, on this level, it's never suggested. You know what I'm saying? Never suggested, man. You say Charlo was drunk, Lewis Coleman? When Charlo was drunk. If he was drunk, let him drink, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to understand these fighters are human, man. You know what I'm saying? These dudes put their shit, man, their families and their bodies through rigorous training. When they want to let their hair down, man, let them do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them do it. They put their body, they put their lives on the line every time they step in that ring, man. Let them turn up. They want to turn up. Americans are out right now getting their hair, suit, and whip game together for the main event, man. I'm in my bag that I ain't out there, fam. For real, man. And, I got a real good relationship with a lot of casinos. You know what I'm saying? I'm a heavy gambler myself. And, man, I know I could have got a lot of comp, all kind of comp. Hey, man, I'm really in my feelings, bro. I couldn't get away from what I do. And it just really, I would give anything to be in that environment, man. Real spill. If that thing was on the East Coast, bro, I'd have found it. I'd have been there somewhere. Derrick James was looking shook too. I've been hearing some talk about that. I need to check that in for that interview, man. I need to check for that interview. But you see, did y'all see the video clip going around of Timothy Bradley pulling up on was it Sean Porter? Was it Sean Porter? No, pulling up on Adrian Bronner. But I heard about the Timothy Bradley and Sean Porter one. That's the one I'm looking for. But he pulled up on AB Slim, and AB energy changed too. Hey, man, that's what I be telling y'all, Joe. A lot of these cats who talk from safe spaces. Now, there was a lot of shit said for what Timothy Bradley had to say about the PBC fighters. Remember Danny Garcia went on his rant and Earl put what he said out there. And yo, you see Timothy Bradley pulling up on these cats, fam. And energy is changing. Hey, when he pulled up on AB, hey, that's the third time you didn't tap me, but it's cool. It's all right. No, it's all right. It's all good. It's all right. And I'm like, hold up. But when y'all be on y'all little interviews and y'all be solo, Timothy is this. Man, Timothy pulled up. Then did what we all know what it means when a man put his hand on your shoulder or he grabbing you behind the neck. What is this telling you? Subliminally. Timothy Bradley, man, for everybody who got all this shit to say, man, Bradley is in the building. He pulling up on cats, man. I'm telling you, man. There you go right there. Timothy Bradley ran up on Bronner too. Yeah, man. He sure did. So safe spaces, man. Hashtag safe spaces, man. Light lit up in the building. Derrick James was looking shook too, man. I gotta see this Derrick James clip, man. A few people been saying this shit, fam. Mr. Tiptoe in the building. What's up, fam? What's up with you, man? Fight day, homie. Fight day. Thumbs up is your pull up, though. Look, man, I know the guy is chilling up in this joint and hit my thumbs up for me, man. I don't ask for much. It's fight day. We all in this joint cooling. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, man, for the fam. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? This is the first time I've been excited about a fight in a long time, bro. This fight, for people who are also wondering about the popularity of the fight, you know what I'm saying? It's doing good, man. I mean, casuals have came up to me asking me about this fight. You know what I mean? Do you know how many people have hit me up out of the blue? Can I come over and watch the fight with you? Can I come over, man? You ordering the fight? You ordering the fight? People who don't even normally talk about boxing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody, Joe. You know, my lady, she pressed me, man, throw a fight party, please. She don't even know who the fighters are. She just know about the buzz that's going around, that people throwing fight parties and sports bars about to be packed out and movie theaters are selling out all around the DMV. You know what I'm saying? So she want to know what the hoorah is, and we want to throw our own. You know what I mean? It's a big deal, and no one has been able to garner this kind of attention in America as far as fight party worthy. Hardcores, we throw them all the time, but when casuals and everybody want to make this a party, it's a big deal. And the last person that's been able to do this is Floyd Mayweather Jr. And I'm keeping it 100 with you. There hasn't been this much buzz and fight parties and everybody turned up, getting their best outfits together, you know what I'm saying? Putting rings on fingers, all that, you know what I mean? That's going down tonight for this fight. And I haven't seen this since a Floyd Mayweather Jr. fight. So let's hope the numbers translate. You know what I'm saying? First time around, we had 10 million illegal streams. 10 million. Crushed the number. You know, the fight could have did much better than what it did. There's interest in this fight. Let's just hope the numbers translate, man. You know what I'm saying? I got big faces worldwide in the building. Muhammad Ali in the building. What's going on? What's up with your fam? You know, turned up today, man. Just ready to see this fight tonight, man. So my man Bomb Squad can come up on this thing bossing up so we can get up on here tonight and say all roads, not some roads, not just this road, not that lane. No, all roads lead to Deontay Wilder. Yes, sir. So I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali, matter of time now, champ. Can't wait. We'll be cracking, turn out, and fight. Yeah, all day. Hey, I didn't get much talking about Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. We know that's going to be the co-main event tonight, man. This is just a fight it's just something to see two heavyweights bang out. You know what I mean? I didn't really speak much on this fight. This is an IBF eliminator tonight. The reason I haven't is because the way I look at these two dudes, and I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who wins. You know what I'm saying? Ain't neither one of these dudes worth nothing on the top level, on the top shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see utter great improvement from either man. Both of these men have recently lost. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tend to forget that. Y'all just want to see a bang out fight, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But didn't Charles Martin recently lose to Adam Kalnaki? And Gerald Washington recently lost to Helene. You know what I mean? Now they fighting in the IBF eliminated. These two bums, man. I don't usually like to be going this route, but this ain't nothing to be gawking over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't talking much about it. I don't know. One of them gonna knock the other one out. You know what I mean? Two big heavyweights that have failed to make it on the top level, and I don't see a lot of improvement in neither man to say, if they make it back, they're going to be a force in the heavyweight division. I don't really give a shit who wins, man. Somebody gonna get knocked out, period. You know what I mean? And that's just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? Marcus Davis says, I want to see Crawford run into Danny Garcia or Sean Porter. I'm sure Danny Garcia will be at the fight all day. Hey, bro, I would love to see Terrence Crawford. And you know, and to Spence Nation, y'all already know I say this a lot, man. He ain't, to me, the number one target for Bud. That eventually, yeah, Danny is my number one target for Bud. I'm well on documented on saying that. Now, that will be the confrontation. That will be the confrontation. Crawford and Danny. That's the one I want to see. As for Sean, still not convinced if he really wants to fight. But Danny, that's the one I want to see right there. See, that's what makes this shit so important, fight fans. This is a cross promotion. The two networks that have been reluctant to do business with each other finally is doing business on a major scale. I want to see all sides, everybody from all sides at this event tonight. All sides. I want to see as many confrontations as we can get. Boxing should be capitalizing off this moment. And my man Bomb Squad is right in the middle of it. You hear me, though? Man, come on, man. They got to capitalize off this shit tonight, fam. Light Lit Up says, right, to the head and get your drink on. Just have enough common sense to get a driver or take an Uber afterwards. Don't endanger your life, others' lives, and career for a drink. Absolutely, 150%. Y'all hear that, man? For all of y'all who gonna be drinking tonight, man, take it easy, man. Get an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. You know, call a homie. Have a designated driver, man. If you meet a little chick at the bar, toss her the keys, man. You know, something. You know what I mean? Like, don't be driving drunk tonight, man. For real, man. Because that shit ain't to be played with, and it's real out here. And I know everybody gonna be twisted tonight. And please don't judge me if I get up on here twisted tonight, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Marcus Davis says, man, I want to see Timothy Bradley run into Earl Spence and Devin Haney run into Adrian Bronner. I think if Devin Haney ran into Adrian Bronner, Devin energy will be ready to go. I think Devin really wants that opportunity. I mean, like I said, I don't think he's expecting Eddie Hearn to drop 20 million. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't expecting Adrian Bronner to come down to 135. But I think Devin was going to bring that energy to Adrian. Like, man, what's up? We can make it happen, bro. Don't price yourself out. Get him on record. That's what's so important about these confrontations, getting these dudes on record in the public. You know what I mean? And come on, bro, don't price yourself out, man. When can we strike a deal that you asking for 20, man? What if we give you 13? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get this shit on record in the public. And I think Devin will bring that type of energy. It'll be AB, man. Come on, you're a little dude, man. I ain't gonna get nothing from beating you, man. You know. So if I'm gonna come down and wait, and I gotta fight you anyway, so you know, gotta give me 20 mil. You know, that's gonna be AB. You know, and if AB stick to this 20 mil talking point, I don't think he just talking shit, bro. He just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Milk dud head ass AB, man, about BS, shook to sneeze or call. Hey, man, AB walking around that joint looking like he like 150 something, 60 pounds, bro. Big as a motherfucker. Talking about he going down to 135. Man, miss me, man. The mistakes is all of these heavyweights are trying to outthink Wilder. You can't outthink a rattlesnake. Keep messing with him and you gonna get bit. Yes, sir. All day. All day. You know, it's bittersweet. Moments like this are so much more bittersweet amongst the bulls and all of these fighters, celebrity, you know, great fighters or whatever, who were going against Wilder. And even in the Floyd Mayweather fuckboyism, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he has. He has fuckboyism. I don't even know if there's a cure yet. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll see one of those commercials come on TV of somebody riding a horse, running through a field, sitting in a tub or something, saying, this is the new pill called Xandrazil. It's for fuckboyism. And if they make that pill, somebody need to give Floyd Mayweather a whole trough of Xandrazil. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, bro. Because here you go, bro. Like Floyd Mayweather, man, you supposed to be in business with the PBC, and this your star power would help this event. And what is he doing? He is in a house, in the bed, suffering from fuckboyism. It's sad. It really is sad. I hope they find a cure for it. For real. You know what I mean? But it's going to make Wilder's victory so much more bittersweet. You know what I mean? Real spill. Real spill. You know what I mean? Sean Isaacs, what's up, fam? What's up with you? It's becoming lineal important to Deontay. The way he's talking, he's talking like it doesn't. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more important to me than it is to Deontay, because I have clearly, and I've chosen my words carefully to call Tyson Fury the lineal champion, because I would like to one day call Deontay Wilder the lineal champion. You know what I mean? If Deontay Wilder, he stops Tyson Fury, he beats Tyson Fury, then I would like to say, look, the media, the world, the detractors, the haters, the everybody will have to now call Deontay Wilder the WBC and lineal championship. You know what I mean? And I don't like traditions to die. So of course I hope that the lineal is important to him. You know what I mean? But the way he been talking, I hope it's just for the build-up purposes. Like he just like, forget it. It's a fake belt. Don't mean nothing. You don't wear it. You don't get paid for it. Whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already heard about the purses for this fight. We heard that the guarantees are gone up as high as $28 million. Those figures, 28 million plus pay-per-view back-end money. Now, those figures have kept constantly changing. You know what I'm saying? Some people leaked to me in my inbox that this could be a 40-40 split with the winner, winner getting the remaining 10%. I was told that was the terms for the third fight. I was told tonight's fight was a straight up 50-50, but if that's the case, it is what it is. But 28 million guaranteed for both guys, plus pay-per-view back-end money. When the news for this first dropped, it was 5 million. You know what I mean? Then it went to 25 million. And now people are saying 28 million. So the number has changed. For anybody who may get into debates and say, oh, no, I saw this number. No, I saw this number. It changed. Articles would just drip. Different numbers did drip out. You know what I mean? Because I seen at least 3 different numbers. So don't. You're not wrong if you run around and say, no, man, it's 5 billion. That's what the original number was when it first came out. So you ain't mad at that. Lewis Coleman says, I want to see Crawford run into one time and see if Thurman turn up. You know what I'm saying? Man, Thurman ain't gonna turn up. Bro, I don't think none of them turning up on Bud. The only one I think gonna hold their own, truth be told, is Spence. I think Earl the only one who will hold their own. I think the rest of them folding. And maybe I think the rest of them folding. I think Danny folds. I think Key folds. I think Sean folds. You know what I'm saying? The only one I think that doesn't fold is Earl. And is anybody heard anything about Manny Pacquiao showing up tonight? PBC, man, you got to use your resources, PBC. Y'all supposed to have Pac in the building. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you doing? World McCray in the building. What's up with you, man? I have a funny feeling that Fury wins. Oh, Wilder can't box with him. Fury may have figured out how to move with Wilder. If he takes Wilder's right hand away, it's over. Wilder has nothing else. I mean, Wilder has a good jab. Wilder has an opportunity to open that cut open with the check left hook. Variables are going to play into this fight. You know what I mean? If you're looking at it straight up and down from what happened in the first fight, variables have changed. And not only with the weight, but also with the cut. You know what I mean? So when you think about this fight, you got to look at it a little different. And there's going to be some differences in this fight tonight. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying. If he takes Wilder's right hand away, if he keeps the right hand occupied, but the Wilder can adjust and make some things, can do some other things too. We'll see, man. We'll see. I just think that Fury gonna be the same guy. I think that Fury gonna be the same guy, man. He's just gonna have some extra things added to his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying. And Wilder also has special kind of power. Like, dog, that power is just unexplainable. It's unexpected. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Respect to you, brother, and respect to the chat. What's up, Black Banners? Respect to you. Thank you for the support. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? World McCray, Fury is not the lineal champion. Where the hell did that come from? And my thing is this, World McCray. Yeah, we have the Lennox conversation and no one beat Lennox and blah, 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 blah. So it died. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I can pull up numerous fights, much evidence that when Klitschko was fighting during his reign, they called him the lineal umpteen times. And even when Tyson Fury won it, you know what I mean? Still being called the lineal. Oh, he's the lineal champion. He's the lineal champion. The second that it comes within range of Deontay Wilder, then we start questioning it. Then we looking at the history. No one did it during Klitschko's reign. Nobody did it when Tyson Fury first won it. You know what I mean? Now when Wilder is within arm's reach of the lineal championship, we question it. We wonder who's the real lineal champion. Oh, the linealship died. There can't be a lineal champion. I can't, to me, Vladimir Klitschko was the closest thing to a. He had 3 of the 4 major belts. You know what I'm saying? And top of that, he had the ring. And whether or not you believe that the Ring magazine signals the lineal, these are the things that he had. He was if linealship was going to continue, it would have had to continue with Vladimir Klitschko. It can't just die. It can't just die. Linealship now, man, you can't attach it to people who want to believe that it's attached to a belt. You can't attach it to the sanctioning body belt because too many politics are involved. Yeah, and people like I had the brother Myron on here one time, and he was saying that the WBA signals the lineal. And I'm saying, bro, you can't do it no more like that because how many belts does the WBA have? They have too many belts. They've lost any sort of claim to the linealship. On top of that, they have a WBA super and a WBA regular. The super has no mandatory. So if you're going to say somebody who holds the super has the real belt, well, that wasn't the case in the early days. The regular is the only one that has the mandatory. So we can't go by these sanctioning body shit no more. Too many rules, too many belts. That's why it's a fan-given title. So we can't attach it. And even with the Ring magazine, with Golden Boy owning it now, you know what I mean? Like, you can't say that that's a fair assumption if a promotional company owns a belt and say, oh, this belt represents the lineal shit. It don't work like that. That's why it's an imaginary belt. Even if the rules started out with it being attached to sanctioning bodies or any other belt, those rules got changed. The lineal rules over time has always been evolving. You know what I'm saying? And you can't with a clear conscience say, oh, Golden Boy's Ring magazine belt represents the lineal championship. Oh, the WBA with their champion, super champion, 76 belts in boxing. Oh, yeah, they represent the lineal champion. You can't say that. So it's something that's given by the people. And if the people going to give it, they gave it to Klitschko. They gave it to Fury. If Wilder wins it, give it to Wilder. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I Am Ill Will says Fury struggled and looked like trash against Otto Wallin. Wilder showed growth in his last one versus Ortiz. Exactly. And we hoping that Wilder builds upon that growth. We hoping that was the new and improved version that we've been asking for a long time. Patient, calculated, not buckling under the pressure of being down 3, 4, 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the most impressive thing about that fight was Wilder's poise. That was the most never showed signs of panic, never showed signs of desperation. That's a strong mental game. And if he comes into tonight's fight with that same sort of mindset, that's dangerous at 231 pounds. In the words of the great Ivan Drago, if he dies, he dies. No, I'm just kidding, man. Yo, man, real shit, man. Hit that thumbs up for the fam, though. Yo, we've been going for 1 hour and 3 minutes. It's fight day, fight fans, man. Thumbs up for the fam. You know what I'm saying? We putting in work, man. Real spill. So for those who don't know, and I'm going to go over this one last time before I get ready to get out of here, man. Hold on. I want y'all to see this one more time. I'm gonna do a screen share. All right. We gotta see. I just want everybody to see this, especially for my latecomers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a screen share real quick. Back to Tyson Fury's IG, and this right here, man. This is the 276 allegedly Tyson Fury. Does he look fat to you? Look at the arms. Does he look fat to you? Look at the top of his legs. Look at them. Look at his forearms. I don't know, fight fans. That don't look like fat, man. It just looked like he been hitting it. Now, we all know he's been hitting the weights, but this just begs to the question, and he may be a bit more beefier in the midsection. It's just hard. It's really hard to tell with the shirt sometimes he be wearing, but he does look a little heavy around the midsection, man. I mean, but he does look bigger. He's going to be stronger. He's going to be stronger. He's going to be stronger, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, fight fans. Maybe I'm tripping. It's maybe I'm tripping. Word of the day says no. You know what I'm saying? Word of the day says, man, I have no idea who is going to win this, which is the sign of a great fight. I'm gonna get out of here, fight fans. I got some things to tie up myself. Much love to everybody that rock with the homie. For anybody who won't know, come back tonight. My prediction, 10th round stoppage, Deontay Wilder by knockout. I think Tyson Fury fights very, very valiant. He makes the fight close. He wins rounds. He looks good. He dazzles us impressively. But I believe in the end, he will slow down just enough for Deontay Wilder to lay that right hand in about the 10th round. I think also with the weight gain of Tyson Fury, and like I'm giving y'all, and I'm telling y'all, I do see a lot of muscle tone added on Tyson Fury. I do see a lot more definition. And who knows? His newfound muscle may suck up more oxygen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, man, we just don't know. But I think he slows down just enough around the 10th round that that Deontay Wilder decides as a right hand, like straight down the pipe. You know what I mean? Straight down the pipe. Straight down the pipe. The Black Banner says, at the end of the day, say it, brother. All roads lead to Deontay Wilder. That is the man of the hour, in and out of the ring all day. I couldn't have said it better, fam. Tonight, we're going to be chanting all roads lead to Deontay Wilder. Hey, and also, just real quick as you walk out the door, just real quick, keep in mind, to everybody who's waiting for the moment, if, I don't like to think about it, but if Deontay Wilder, if he loses, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Come holler at me all day. Much love to you all, man. Much love to everybody in Main Man, Made Man's Boxing Forum, man. Y'all keep rocking with me, man. Thumbs up if you didn't hit it already. You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking with the homie. The fam is growing. Much love to you all, man. Real spill, man. Enjoy tonight's fights. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Enjoy tonight's fight. Come on back here for the post-fight, man, where we going to be turned up, whether we going to be celebrating or whether we going to be making a wildest case, one or the other. But we gonna be here. Much love to you all. Enjoy all of the show, the program. Enjoy the undercard fights, man. Enjoy the non-televised undercard fights. I think they start in about 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy all of the fights, man. May all of the fights be safe. All of the fighters be safe. And I hope they all go home to their families tonight in one good piece, man. We about to witness greatness tonight, whether it be Tyson Fury, a man who I tremendously respect. Might I add, I tremendously respect Tyson Fury for taking upon the task that he's taken upon. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. And for even entertaining the thought of wanting to stand in front of Deontay Wilder. That's something that no one has really ever entertained, and taking the fight to Deontay Wilder. Something that there's never been entertained. And also to know that, believe it or not, behind the scenes, it's not good for fanfare, but behind the scenes, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are real tight. And they got a lot of respect for one another. And I got respect for them both. You know what I'm saying? UK, stay up, man. Stay up. I know y'all ain't going to sleep, UK. Keep y'all asses up. I know it's late, but this is worth it all day. Much love, man. Much love to you all. And on the way out the door, Bomb Squad. See y'all tonight, man. Into the next one. Peace out.